Okay, this is going to be today's video review for Wednesday, June 8th, 2016 for Drummond Energy Bands. Please read our trading disclaimer. So today we're going to look at oil futures here. We had a Morning Brew report that came out that suggested we have some strong energy to the upside, but at 51.20, our weekly upper energy band top should provide some resistance for the bulls, getting us flushing down to what do we say, 50.21, then potentially 49.63. Let's see how that did. So you can see this 51.20 level here is holding here so far. And let's look at some intraday patterns to see if we had an opportunity. This morning there was no strong trend continuation pattern down. So the trader that understands that can understand these dots here are not below this yellow dash line here. So this is very significant for the higher chart termination to hold. And this lower green energy band with the white dotted line in it is called the higher chart termination. We call it a power mid, when the midline is intersecting the lower green energy band. So when price makes a move down into it, and we get a green brick right in through here, we don't have our smart signal on here, which would give you a green racing stripe. But the green brick does the same thing. It's a call to action. You're going to be looking at placing your stop a couple ticks below the lower energy band and going in at the market, because this here is telling us under these weak dots, these dots are not below this yellow dash line. So this is not a strong trend to take to the downside. In other words, this is a fade type of trade to buy. You're expecting to go up into this upper pink, upper yellow area where it terminates. Eventually we terminate up here in our 51.20 area, we'll just say. But it was a nice pop up. Once we got up here, we had strong trend continuation patterns showing the no, which means that this yellow area here is going to be down. This whole big area here is going to be down. And that's why the white down arrow is very, very significant to trade. Now, some people would consider taking a buy here. It's not recommended because look at our termination here. This termination is now getting below this yellow dash line right here. So this is not a strong trend continuation pattern. But when we get up here into area 5, this is area 5 over here, drawn by the software on the trade chart. You can see we're struggling to get up through here, and this is our termination area right in through here, this pink and yellow overlap. Very significant when we get a red brick to go short, and we look for price to get on down into termination. If you're interested in learning a very simple method that requires yourself to be disciplined, to track your performance, to work on yourself with very simple, clear yes and no patterns, send an email to jb@drummondenergybands.com. Thanks for your interest.